guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be filling in the June spread in my reading journal. And for today, the theme that I want to go with is like a journal of someone who is exploring old, maybe elven ruins or something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump in. I don't really have too much of a plan other than I know I want to use these things. So let's see what I can come up with. One thing that I know that I want to do is to draw in the calendar like I was doing before. Because I don't feel like going online and finding a calendar and printing it, cutting it out, gluing it. I'm just going to draw it in. So I'm going to do that off camera real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have the calendar drawn in. I think I want this to look almost like a tabletop or like journal pages or something like that. So I think I want to kind of do some layering over here. I think I'm going to put this down first. And then this will go in. Okay, and I want to do a ruin down here. I kind of want it to be, yeah, more up against the seam. I should have distressed the pages first. Would have looked better. This fit almost. Oh, I just said if I make it fit. I just think that makes it look like some kind of a scroll or something like that. I'm gonna move it, I think, to the center section though. Yeah, like that. That's gonna need some heavy duty glue though. I don't rightfully know where my other glue went. So this is some of that glue that came with one of those Book Nook things. So I would think that it would be enough to secure this, even though it's a little thick and a little heavy. Oh, perfect. Okay. I like that. So let's see. Up here. Do some washi. And then down here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do the other corners. think I want to have some of this handwriting washi. Just to give a little bit more, whoops, texture. And this is not Kiss Cut, so I have to cut stuff off of here. Let's cut here and see what I can use. Okay, there we go. Everything's separated at least. I don't know that this is going to show up very well. And I don't really have anything other than like the elves and the little writing and squiggly kind of things. Not that it's a bad thing, but I don't have any like little pieces really. There. Okay, here the writing, which is on like a very funny shaped sticker now. I don't know that I'll be able to put any of these in here. I think I could probably put one over here or somewhere over here. Maybe that one. Yeah, trim that up. Stick that down. That's cute. I like that. I think I'm gonna add some more of these kind of things over here. I do need to put the month. Good enough. And then I can fill it in if I had something small. But I don't know that I have anything that's gonna be that small. Now, one thing that I did kind of want to do is something like these little pieces of paper to kind of look like books. They're not white on the inside like that other one was. What did I do with those? I found like that one. I don't even think these are. Oh, that one's pretty too, but they'll be folded so you won't see the whole pattern. Maybe that one. These are pretty. Okay. I'm making a mess. I always seem to just make a mess. Okay. Okay, I actually think that will work. And then I can put my stats inside these, like they're little notebooks or something. That's gonna be crooked AF. Oopsie. Well, it's a ruin, it's leaning. It's a leaning statue of elf dude. Let's see. Hopefully I can get this one a little bit straighter. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So this one here. And this one, I'll have to go backwards, so here. And then, in kind of keeping with it's a journal page theme, I thought I would do a tip-in. And then I've got the like vellum sheets, and then I've got the like stickers. So I think I'm gonna put a sticker on the back side of it so that it looks more like the back of the page, like there's writing on the back of the page instead of the first one just being see-through. Now, hopefully I don't screw this up because it's like a whole page sticker. So I got to line it up the best that I can. I think that oh shit, the very top and bottom. Oh fudge. Oh boy, don't screw it up. I think it's too late. I think I already screwed it up. Oh gosh. No, it's just getting worse and worse. Okay, here, you hold that part so that I can just kind of go down with it. This wrinkles out. And then I should, it's very wrinkly though, I can feel it. I should just be able to do it like this. And it just goes straight on there. It's gonna be a little off though. That's okay. He's just in there talking. I think he's got a little bit of a tummy ache today because he is normally just quiet as a mouse. But he has been fed and he's been changed and he's just had a nap, so I don't know what else to do for him. Poor little buddy. I'll go cuddle him when I'm done with this. Okay, perfect. Now, it is a little bit too tall, and I can fix that by cutting off a little bit at the top and the bottom to make sure that it doesn't hang over, but it also doesn't cut off too much. Again, it's a little more, oh my goodness. I got a new stand for my phone because the stand, which by the way, that light's kind of been turned, wow, okay. Anyways, that would have been helpful. My light was turned away from the desk, so I was basically still working in the dark. Isn't that great? Anyways, I got a new stand because the stand that I was using mounts on that side, and it was messing up the way my phone was. I don't know. So I just got one that sits on the desk so that I can adjust it as I need to. And then nothing's upside down, which is perfect. All right. I think I'm gonna do tape on that one. Let me see. I got some right here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. It's gonna end up going off the page. Or wrinkling. Crud. Oh well. There. That way I can still open it up and do that. And then where the other, oh, here. Same thing here. And make sure I leave the seam. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, maybe just down a little bit so that it doesn't cover the header. Okay, yeah, I like that better. Okay. And then tip in. Oh boy, wow, you see what that did? Holy crap. Throw that away. Oh boy, I gotta hurry. He is getting fussy out there. I'm surprised why it hasn't come to get me. Okay, come on. I guess I could put some of the stickers on this too. Forgot to cut that. Okay. Good. Get that in there. See how chunky it's getting? I love it. Okay. Not 100% dry. And it's gonna try to glue the pages together, I think, but it will be okay. Okay. Ooh, it is storming now. So yeah, let's put her here. And we can put her Does it make sense for the stickers to be on the journaling pages? Probably not. Maybe they're sketches or something, I don't know. Okay, I still need a little bit more over here, and I'm not quite sure what to put. Let's see. I know I don't have any like ruins that are smaller, but still, I just don't feel like that's gonna be enough. I need something up here, but what to put? And I feel like it needs some green as well. See, none of it, even if I cut something out, none of it's little. Maybe that. Honestly, I don't think that I even like this. If that's cut off, does it look stupid or not? I feel like it looks less stupid than it is now. Let's try this instead. Okay. Okay. Slightly better, maybe. I hear Wyatt out there with the baby now. Oh, no, I think that's Warren. Oh, so sweet. I don't know if you can hear him. He's saying, who is the best baby in the whole entire world? And then he's saying, Caden. So cute. So I'm almost done. It just needs a little bit of something up at the top. Like that's supposed to be the most decorative part. I just need smaller ruin stickers and stuff. Like, okay, elves, let's make your ruins a little bit smaller. Don't want to be so conceited. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if they're conceited or not. Maybe these are some of those nice, unassuming elves. Are there any of those in books? I don't know. I feel like the elves are usually kind of assholes. But like smart and mystical assholes. Let's see if I can get this up and then put it back down after I put this. Also would have looked better just if I had been able to well, I was able to. I just forgot to distress it. Okay, and then where'd that little tree thingy go? Oh, there it is. Oh, that is not a tree thingy. It's like a spiky thingy. And then I guess I could cut more of like the words and stuff out. I'm like, again, I'm just making a huge mess. You should see that side of the desk. It's pretty bad. Okay, let's do a little gluey. Okay, definitely hope that glob of color goes away. And that's not gonna want to stick, so I'm gonna just kind of clip that right there. And then I can just do stats. Probably just on this one. I'm gonna have to put a sticker in there though. A little bit more gluey. not gonna like go crazy trying to cut out like the words and stuff, because you know, I don't want to butcher up the roll, but I think I can come in like from the sides and get a few things and just kind of make it a little bit more cohesive. Okay, one thing that I do really like about this PET tape is like they have so many different like skin tones and hair colors, and I don't know, I like that. I like that it's not just all one color, or you know, 2 or 3 girls and then it just maybe repeats with different clothes or something like that. I like the diversity it's got going on. Okay, that should be good for now. Let's see what I got. I can get it off the backing. Okay. I think this is up. I don't really know which way is up. And it's not filling it in quite as much as I would have wanted, but it's something. I guess I'll go in right there with it. Okay. The books that I am reading, let's see. Well, shit. It's on my Goodreads and that's on my phone and I'm recording with that. So when did I... Okay, hang on. Wow, it's even messier than I thought it was. Okay. So I read The Eye of the Bedlam Bride. I started reading To Sleep in a Sea of Stars. Here's where I started. Here, and see, it's another I, right? No. Yeah. Oh gosh, and then I wrote it in instead of an I or an E. Wow, I totally butchered that. Oopsie. Murder by Memory. I read Saturday. This is what I came up with. This is my journal of exploring Elvish ruins. Yeah, is it Elvish or Elvin? Elvin. I don't know. Inside these thingies, I think I will write my stats. And then it's got just, you know, it looks like a journal page. And then here, I think is where I'll put my books. Thank you for sticking around once again for another messy journaling video. Let's just, yeah, there we go. Yep. Oh, and I found another. See, this is why I need to be neater and more organized. So I found another one of these little flamey looking things. Right here. Right there. And then I'm gonna cut that. Don't look at that ugly spread. I'm gonna cut that off. Okay, there we go. I like this one better than last month's. I do wish these looked a little bit more integrated, but it just looks like little notebooks or something sitting on the page, and that's kind of like the vibe I was going for. And I could have, oh, that, I'm gonna have to reglue that. I could have, actually, I'm just gonna tape it. what was I saying? Oh yeah, I could have printed a calendar and put it in there, and then I could have layered it, and it probably actually may have looked a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. So I already think I know what I'm gonna do for next month, but it's going to be kind of maybe going away from my fantasy adventure journal theme that I've had going on pretty much the whole thing. It is based off of a book. It's also based off of a movie because they made a movie of the book. And I'm pretty sure there is an official day for this book and or movie next month. So that's why I'm going to do that spread next month. So I've got to be thinking of some fun interactive elements that I can put with that one, because I'm really super excited about that. Anyways, there you go, there you have it. I will probably do a video at the end of this month where I go back and I fill in the you know, the reviews that I never did write down, and I go back and I fill in my bookshelf that I've kind of stopped filling in. I do sometimes come in and put the stuff there, but I also just started a Bible study with my friend Alana, and I think maybe this little section, I didn't count it out to see how many books it was, but I mean, I'm only starting it in June, so obviously if it's a year-long plan, I won't finish all of the books of the Bible, but I'm gonna put the books of the Bible on this side. That's where I was going with that. And then filling in, let's see, what else? I've got to revisit this, because and the reason that I haven't really attacked very much of this, oh, I can fill in one of these though. A Wizard's Guide to Defensive Baking, there we go. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to turn this into like a YouTube series. That way, as I'm reading in here, I can kind of curate a TBR that goes along with this and then come in and check that off. This just, yeah, I have not officially DNF'd a book. I've like read a few pages of a book to see if I wanted to read it, but I don't count that as a DNF because I didn't actually go into it thinking I was starting it. So on my bingo board, I'm 3 away 4 different ways, and so I thought it would be fun to do a vlog where I pick 3 books and see if I can get a bingo, and then if not, I do another one where I pick 3 books and see if I can get a bingo. Or if you know, I'm 2 away, I could pick 2, you know, and whatever. My plots and plans, I still have to come back in and put some of the covers on. I'm trying to do it with my Sprocket, where it keeps the title of the book, and then What the River Knows had to be really big. But anyways, I've got to finish printing some covers for that. My buzzword-a-thon, I think at the end I'm going to put the covers on sticker paper. That way I can print them small and I'll put them in there. I need to come back in here and double check my upcoming releases and see what's coming out that I want to put on my calendar. I need to update my buddy reads and my book recommendations. I need to finish coloring in for my 100 books. I need to come back in, and in the book of books, these are books that I see videos of, or they're kind of just like on my radar, but I haven't bought them yet, to put those on there so that I can remember to get them like when I go to the bookstore or whatever. I need to come and fill this back in, and then I need to go back to some of these review pages and finish putting in my reviews. So I think what I'll do is I'll just do a catch up on my journal vibes, put some music to it kind of video, I guess. I don't know. But yep, that is it for this spread. I think it turned out really good. I like it. I hope you do too. And I will see you again soon. I've recorded a bunch of videos in the last little while, and now I've just got to go in and edit them all. And then at that point, I think I can actually start recording some vlogs that I have some fun ideas for. So anyways, that is it for today, and I will see you again soon. Bye.